Welcome back to a brand new video of the Targeted Individual Program, Targeted Individual Experience. So I talk about the remote neural monitoring, all right, and how they engage in the noise campaign with the remote neural monitoring. So remember I talk about the guy, other videos as he pressed his thumb against his jacket. He was wearing a black jacket. The New York Predator Department began using their sirens. So now I'm gonna show you guys. So this is my umbrella. It has a brown handle with a black button that I press open the umbrella. To open up my umbrella, with pressing the button, and again the New York Predator Department began using their sirens. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys what it is that they do and how they engage in the subliminal messages. And I talk about this. I'm gonna expose it again and how they use the color black. Right, and what the color black is supposed to represent, right? And it's two things, right? One is the threat of assassination, but the very first time they began using the color black to target me was when I talk about my past, particularly my oldest son and his mother, and how she had sent him out of the country for a month without telling me. All right, without telling me, I had no idea where he was. Okay, he was less than a year old at the time. Okay, and we had just broken up, and she did that. She sent him out of the country, didn't let me know. So I'm visibly upset. She's not taking my calls, right? I started losing a lot of weight because I didn't know where he was, and she's not picking up her phone. Lost a lot of weight, went through a depression for months after, right? So I went to speak to her one night about her nonsense, and she called the cops, right? And like I said, these cops, these racist white cops put a whole bunch of charges, and again, she never opened her door. I just knocked on her door. She called the cops. She never opened her door. And this is what they did. This was all part of their plan, right? So they put a whole bunch of shit on there. I'm just like, what? So then, like I said, because I had taken her to court for joint custody. So she could never do that again. Look, new vehicle, KZU 8327. So you see, at every corner, they will place cars with almost every corner. They will place cars with the number 32 in the license plate. So this was their way of trying to set me up, right? So that they can use it, not set me up, they did set me up so they can use so she can use to get leverage so that I wouldn't get joint custody, but I'll accept visitation because I want to joint custody. And my lawyer was like, her lawyer went to my lawyer, to my lawyer that said to my lawyer, so my lawyer said to me, if I drop the custody case in family court, she is going to drop the criminal case. And she had no criminal case, right? But this is what they will do. This is the setup, right? And again, you have these predators in the law enforcement and then working in the courts, and they will sleep with these women to get favors, to do them favors. So this is what they do. So anyway, so while I was going to court for that, one of the court officers, along with a white female court officers, approached me and said to me, came in my face now. I don't even know this person. Came in my face, both of them, right? While they're shaking their keys as they're talking to me. And he was like, leave her alone. And I'm like, who the fuck you talking about? Okay, leave her alone. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, first of all, we broke up and I wasn't even trying to get back with this chick. But I knew, like I said, and this is why with Pam, I handle things a little differently because, like I said, this is why I record, the document. Because if I don't record and document the harassment by the New York Predator Department, no one was going to believe me. And no one's going to believe me with what I talked about. Because, when I was arrested, they drugged me and they implanted me. Okay? This is in the Bronx. Right? They drugged me and they implanted me because when I woke up, I had a burning sensation in my arm. Right? And when I look, I had a needle mark in my arm. But like I said, no one, they figure, oh, no one's going to believe him. He start talking about this stuff, he's going to be, they're going to label him with a mental illness. And that's exactly what they did. Okay? So when the day that court officer said that to me, when I went to work afterwards, I got up, went to, to go to work, and all of a sudden, step aside, and everybody was wearing black. It was a psyop that they had engaged in. And while I was sleeping, using silent sound to condition me. Right? And for months and months, everybody was wearing black, targeting me. Then, wearing black pants. Then the New York Predator Department, the white racist Predator Department, began their psyops, where when I go to pick up my son after, we had made some arrangement, every time I got to pick up my son, they will be in the, particularly when I started taking the train at times, they will be in the train station and they will approach me and they will look at their watch, right? And then when I'm coming home or I'm dropping them off, I take the train or pick them up, take the train, like I said, they'll be in the train station targeting me. And they would also, because you have to take the elevated platform, right? Because I have to get off at Yankee Stadium. So it's an elevated platform. And they will wait on the steps. And when they see me, they will look at their watch. Right? Then they would do things like, when I'm coming home at night, they will leave their car empty, doors open, turned, blocking the street or on the sidewalk, both doors open. Okay, a couple things that they would do. Then they would have people, black men in particular, never anybody else, but only black men, in handcuffs. And then when I'm walking towards them, passing them, or towards them, they will turn the guy around so I can see the handcuffs behind their back, right? And this happened all the time. But so this is what they would do. This is what they would do. Like I said, this is why I have to expose what it is. Because again, you have people within organizations who are cult leaders, and the religious organization, their cult members, their followers. And we know what cults do. You have destructive cults, and these people are destructive cults. They will poison you, they will drug you, they will set you up. Right? This is what they will do. And I, for one, like I said, I will not let them railroad me. And that's damn straight. It will never happen. Okay? I will see them in jail. I will see them put in handcuffs and doing the perp walk. Okay? Before I leave this planet. So, yeah, they can do all they want. All right? I know the truth. And they know I know the truth. And so, like I said, whenever you're ready, I'm ready. And I've been ready. Okay? There's no fear here. There's no fear here. Okay? The people that fear you, the ones that shoot on black men, claiming that they fear for their lives. Right? Those are the people who have fear. Right? Because without that gun and that badge, they're nothing. Understand that. Without that gun and that badge, without the position that they're in, they are nothing. Okay? And it's because they're in a position that they made them believe that they're somebody. And it's not even good. They're not even good people. Right? So, yeah. Like I said, fuck y'all, fuck your religion, fuck your Jesus. Right? Because if that's what you do with your religion, and you think I'm going to be a part of that? Fuck out of here. Anyhow, talk to you guys in the next video.